Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, this should be a good one. They're a team in really good form, exciting going forward and strong defensively. They'll be looking to take that quality into this match, I'm sure.
The wait is over, now we're in business. And the starting 11 for Albion. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence.
Sorry, Derek, a chance.
And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
The corner from Kimmich. Sandro Tonali. Grimaldo. Can he score? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Oh, splendid skill. Yamal. Oh, read it really well. And pressing expertly. Showing good ball control.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And getting the better of a marker. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Did a good job of cutting it out. Watkins. Kvaratskhelia. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, did so well to deny him. And played in by Kimmich. Possession one. And goes for goal! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Real chance. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once she's clean through, she doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
It's promising, this from Albion. A fine reading of the situation. It's a neat move. Must take the lead here. That is a perfect tackle. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And cutting it out. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Pina. Good work from Albion to win possession back. He's on the run. And a chance for the lead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And just like that, broken up. Watkins. Musiala, in with a chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
So shake that booty. You found a spot downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so pain. Now you got kicked out, cause you just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair. But no shade. When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans sit low and the beat goes fast.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. It's the Dons up against Albion.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
And here's how it looks for Dons. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Xavi starts alongside Bastian Schweinsteiger. Can he? Oh, stuffed out the threat. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Deflected out for a throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And on to Xavi. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, she's made the move. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Danger averted. Well read. Putellas. The Dons could do damage from here. Crossing opportunity. Interesting pass. And having a go! Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Well-timed tackle. Oh, danger here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Joshua Kimmich. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. Putellas. Oh, great vision. Can he play it in? Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. And he read it well. Musiala. And easily intercepted. And a bit of running room for Albion. Waited well. Watkins. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
James. Joshua Kimmich. Albion now in a potentially dangerous position. And he's made headway. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Hakimi. Onto Putellas. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Watkins. Oh, it's on! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. This is an excellent run. Crossing possibilities. And they've played their way into trouble. Well, she's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Well, she's certainly finding space out there today. Her movement has been excellent.
Can he? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Played over, and the danger's still on. There's the shot. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And the attack petered out.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Opportunity it is. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. And a brisk run. Well, that one has promise. What can she create? Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just not able to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And Albion have it once again. Virgil van Dijk. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Promising move. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Putellas. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half underway, and the Dons left with a real mountain to climb. Bashar. Schweinsteiger. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Watkins. Albion could be onto something. Oh, surely! It must go in! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now! A rampant display!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Xavi. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Sandro Tonali. On to Musiala. Albion could trouble the opposition from here. But timely defending when it mattered. Rodman. Decent pass. Really sound defending. Takes aim. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? James. Showing a great defensive instinct. Albion finding space on the flank. Will it go in? Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed.
Well, they've had a change of plan here. They're now going to press the ball high up the pitch and really try and dominate possession. A good move, I think.
In a decent position now. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Now Schweinsteiger exploiting space on the flank. Oh, really careless. They might be in. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Virgil van Dijk. And Dudek has it now. Musiala. Good wing play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sandro Tonali. Given away by the Dons. And running free here. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can she put it away? And the keeper is delighted and relieved, because after that break, I thought it was going to be a goal. Musiala. Room to roam. And it's opening up. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Albion regaining possession. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And the right place to cut out the pass. Sandro Tonali. Now they can reset the defence.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Disappointing for the Dons to give it away like that. Maybe dangerous here. Could be in. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And back to Dudek. Another good tackle. Oh, managing to beat him. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now opening things up. Superb stop. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Opportunity in the wide area. And the snuffing out of the cross there. So out for a throw-in. Now a decent position. Well, no way through. Quick break could be on. And back to Dudek. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. He's keen on cutting in. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Good looking run. Oh, in with a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And space to run into. Teammates in the middle. And in fact a bit. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
That was a worrying display. They were...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Albion up against the Dons.
Yeah, it's a big game for them. I'm sure they'll be feeling the pressure, but if they stick to the game plan, you've got to fancy the chances. They've played well lately, so they'll look to take that momentum into this one. I think they'll be fine.
And the starting 11 for Albion. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. William Saliba starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Shaping to shoot. Well, body in the way. Excellent defending. Well, he's... Very talented, isn't he, Jamal Musiala? And the question is, to what extent will he influence this game?
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
And support available. Watkins. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Chance to take the lead. Opportunity. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the Dons kicking off. Let's find out if they can square the game here. Zakaria. That is a magnificent run. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Can he find the right pass? For Jan Palo. Could be frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Can they set up a chance? Can he put it in? Perfect tackle. Musiala. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Real chance. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Lukiele. Piece of advantage there. Now with Semenyo. Composed and patient passing. Cross, and the danger's still on. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Watkins. Ndoye. Plenty of support here. Delivering it into the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. Ollie Watkins. And back to Dudek. Oh, that's how to defend. Zakaria. And back to Dudek. Musiala. Is this the moment? Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And Albion come away with it. Off the post, could have been a goal.
Oh, he's unlucky here. I thought he'd scored. He's going to be frustrated that that didn't go in.
Zakaria. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And back to Dudek. Will it go in? Reading it well. Well read to ease the pressure. Decent chance. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Caicedo. Decent position for the Dons to be in. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Zakaria. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Kimmich. Well, there to intercept.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Ndoye. And winning it back. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And back in business here, the Dons trailing, but still plenty of time for them to spark a comeback. Cross might be on. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Albion moving it forward with real purpose. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Was an important piece of defending. Musiala. And the Dons have the ball once more. Oh, that's a fine pass. Kimmich. Kvaratskhelia. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running, but they took care of the situation defensively. Alphonso Davies. Jordan Pickford. Aina. On to Semenyo. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Nodi Mukiele. On to Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Aina. Caicedo. Encouraging move from the Dons' point of view. Well, it came to nothing in the end. That's a lovely ball. And players waiting at the far post. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, breezing past him. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's in an offside position. Ollie Watkins. Will it be? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Aina. On the ball, Zakaria. Nordi Mukiele. Caicedo. Zakaria. Alphonso Davies. The switch of play now.
Yeah, opened them up well with that.
Mukiele. Aina. Nordi Mukiele. Just 15 minutes remaining. Successfully cut out. Might lead to a chance. Is this the moment? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Great defending here. Advantage played. A really good pass. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Kimmich. Musiala. Confident attacking play. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. And danger averted. Well read. Kimmich. This could be it! Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And given acres of space to attack here. But the danger averted for now. Moises Caicedo. Plenty of support here on the attack in the closing phase. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Musiala. Oh, chance! Foul but rightly play on. Poggiapalo. Oh, superb tackle. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they'd better start celebrating because promotion is now guaranteed.
Yeah, the game was all about can they hold their nerve, stick to the game plan, and that's exactly what they did. It was a very good...
That's just how I've been feeling lately.